know that feeling when the time arrives and you're finally heading out for a session on the water? For me, it's a bit of a rush sometimes, so I've been working on some routines and a checklist so I don't forget anything that could result in a disastrous roadside recovery. I'm going to walk you through as I prepare for my next trip. I'm heading out with a young couple who are keen to learn how to sail. We're going to sail from Mooloolooba to Mudjimba Island. The weather's looking perfect for first-time and novice sailors. I'm getting prepared for the sail tomorrow morning in plenty of time so that I can make sure that everything is just right. Securing the boat to the trailer properly eliminates one of the main causes of many unscheduled stops by the side of the road. Once the load is shifted, it's sometimes a challenge to get it back in good shape. The rear strap needs to be a heavy-duty one. The beautiful lines of our trailer sailors create difficult shapes to secure in a way that tie-downs remain tight for the entire journey. Keep the strap tail short because flapping tapes are a surefire way to strip off layers of paint.
Golden fingers caress my face, slips through the window on a silky breeze.
My bow tie-down is not as heavy as the one on the stern. I did have an occasion where the bow of the boat jumped out of the V-stop as I was coming through Maryborough, and suddenly the boat started moving faster than the trailer. Fortunately, the safety chain stopped it from moving too far, but it did some damage, and I've used a forward tie-down strap ever since.
Reflecting out every true potential, a bedrock belief in elaborate blocks.
Sailing Moonlight is all about inspiring others to sail and being inspired. By subscribing, you help build the channel and reach more people, and you won't get bothered with notifications. But you will be able to see all 50 videos on sailing Mozart and also Moonlight, my traditional cruising dinghy. I travel with the outboard mounted on the bracket, so it's most important to tie the motor up so no load is placed on the outboard bracket, which protects the transom.
We lay in the sunset, white out in June, her body sings, and I join the tune.
There is a saying that if something can move, it will, so I rule out the possibility of that happening. The wobble rollers are not designed to carry load, rather they are there to guide the boat onto the trailer. The majority of the weight of the boat is carried on the keel. I've lifted the wobble rollers so that any load transfer to the rear of the trailer will be supported. This prevents the bow from lifting, which is further assisted by the front tie-down strap. I like to keep the safety chain as short as possible so that if the front of the boat does move, it can't go far and it can't jump out of the stop V-block or roller. The winch cable is attached and tightened firmly, but cables and straps often relax in transit, so this form of attachment is secondary to the tie-downs and shouldn't be relied on to keep things in place. As part of my final walk around, I make sure there's nothing loose in the cockpit, such as the mat shown here, that could potentially fly out and land on the highway. Securing the mast can be a challenge because of the awkward shapes involved, so I've made up a little cradle that lashes on at the bow. At the stern, I've made an extension support that is helpful in raising the mast. I'll talk about that in a future tips and tricks about raising and lowering the mast. So there she is, ready to hit the road first thing in the morning. Keep an eye open for the next video about tomorrow's sailing adventure, where I'm taking a young couple out into the Coral Sea via the Mooloolooba River Bar. Zach has been with me before, and he'll be dead keen to impress his girlfriend May who has never stepped foot in a sailboat before. It's sure to be a fun-packed day. It's a good feeling to have confidence once you are on the road that everything is safe and secure. If you put in the preparation and some critical thinking, you can avoid being broken down on the side of the road, which is a sure way to take all the fun out of a day's recreation. I've shared with you my methods and systems, and I've put a checklist I created in the description of the video, which is not complete, but it does cover most of the things that need attention. I never stop learning, so I'll be interested in your wisdom and experience. Every boat and every trailer is different, and depending on where you live, the regulations will vary. So the best advice that I can give you is to pay a visit to your local boat dealer, who will have a lot of experience with every kind of boat and can advise you on the local regulations. There she is, ready to go.